Overall Setting Podcast. Overall Settings. You know you are the leader now. You're taking over with speed now. Overall Settings. Yes, you're on the go. Everybody want to watch your show. You're watching Overall Settings Podcast. Boom, Overall Settings.
I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
live on Overall Settings.
I'm the vice to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we represent Overall Settings.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall Set.
Yo, big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on Overall Setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And from the mere device, you know say a frostant from where you know the dope straight out. I'm watching the kids and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know Overall Setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the Overall Podcast Setting.
From them see the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on Overall Settings Podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings Podcast Show.
Hey, don't know fearless wonder. I'm here represent the Overall Settings.
Catch me live on Overall. This is Jay Warren, and you can check me out live on Overall Podcast.
Not gonna make them nice.
Put me the Salaman and Tigana Overall.
We coming some like boy fire everything. Holy man a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Them a fire is a love.
Allahu Akbar, bro. Terus jodoh juga geria lah next weekend. Bos dan video geria lah juga.
With the hands.
Salat.
So folk, y'all already know what it is. Strip City Records, Strip City music all day long, man. We ride or die, niggas. Y'all already know what the time it is. If you ask my homies, they gon' tell you I'm poppin', homie. Yeah, this music is my life, ain't no stopping, homie. I be in the trenches, yeah, you know I got it on me. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah, got the 40 on me, you know how I spit, homie. Whole team gang, and we gone, homie. Got the realest in the building, and you know we run it. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah. Got my mama on the phone, asking when you coming home. I'm on the grind, mama, I can't stop till I bring it home. Since high school, we been getting money with the same dude. Still I'm cool, make moves, and we all looking good. Plus I gotta know it's real before I put my heart in it. So I'ma keep grinding till I turn myself into $1 billion man. Cause I know I got the plans, and I know I'm on demand. Gotta keep the hood motivated, yeah. That's the move, cause they be hating on your downfall and hate to see you upcoming. I'm still running like 16s, we keep coming. I kill beats, the JBs, play strings on them. We brainstorm them.
Allahu Akbar, bro. Terus jodoh juga geria lah next weekend. Bos dan video geria lah juga.
With the hands.
Salat.
So folk, y'all already know what it is. Strip City Records, Strip City music all day long, man. We ride or die, niggas. Y'all already know what the time it is. If you ask my homies, they gon' tell you I'm poppin', homie. Yeah, this music is my life, ain't no stopping, homie. I be in the trenches, yeah, you know I got it on me. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah, got the 40 on me, you know how I spit, homie. Whole team gang, and we gone, homie. Got the realest in the building, and you know we run it. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah. Got my mama on the phone, asking when you coming home. I'm on the grind, mama, I can't stop till I bring it home. Since high school, we been getting money with the same dude. Still I'm cool, make moves, and we all looking good. Plus I gotta know it's real before I put my heart in it. So I'ma keep grinding till I turn myself into $1 billion man. Cause I know I got the plans, and I know I'm on demand. Gotta keep the hood motivated, yeah. That's the move, cause they be hating on your downfall and hate to see you upcoming. I'm still running like 16s, we keep coming. I kill beats, the JBs, play strings on them. We brainstorm them. If you ask my homies, they gon' tell you I'm popping, homie. Yeah, this music is my life, ain't no stopping, homie. I be in the trenches, yeah, you know I got it on me. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah, got the 40 on me, you know I spit, homie. Whole team gang, and we gone, homie. Got the realest in the building, and you know we run it. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah. Damn, I'm a Dream City nigga. If you a Zone 4 nigga, let me see you get committed. Cause I'm a KE nigga, homie, this is how we coming. If your homie disrespect me, we gon' put him in check. If he say he got an army, you might need the Navy too. Your word for my cuz, keep your eyes on the prize. All gas, no brakes, till we get the whole batch. Boy, you can't waste my time, boy, you can't waste my shine. I gotta focus on me, the only way that I'ma get to where I need to be. Best believe, I'ma keep spin that real. Boy, you better chill before I show your ass real. DCMK niggas, man, this just how we kill. If you ask my homies, they gon' tell you I'm popping, homie. Yeah, this music is my life, ain't no stopping, homie. I be in the trenches, yeah, you know I got it on me. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah, got the 40 on me, you know I spit, homie. Whole team gang, and we gone, homie. Got the realest in the building, and you know we run it. Ain't no stopping, homie, cause I got it on me. Yeah.
Dream City Music.
Short man settings. Niggas know I got it on me. And you know I got it, homie.
I got the 40 on me.
I got the 40 on me. I got like 40 cents. Maybe $40, but you know what I mean? I got it on me. So niggas just gotta understand that I got it on me. Overall settings, the podcast that differs. Welcome back. You know what I mean? Man, in my ear last week, AWOL, the world works, and I mean, but you know, we give him a pass because he just turned 27. You know what I mean? So, you know, he was out there, you know, having a ball doing what 27-year-olds do. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You know what I mean? So happy belated birthday, brother.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
You know what I mean?
One more upon them.
Yeah, man, for real, my G. For real, my G. You know, a man is only as old as him feel, you know?
For real.
Yeah, man. So how old you feel?
You just said 27.
All right. No, I mean tonight, you know, is an amazing night. You know what I mean? As always, you know what I mean? We try to pull out all stops week in and week out. You know, the artists that come over here are remarkable. You know what I mean? And a lot of them single-handedly send more and more artists over here. This artist we have here tonight was sent to us by Zoni.
Wow.
Yeah, man, he's a part of Dream City Music, wow. You know what I mean, which is, you know, consists of Shifty, Zoni, you know what I mean, the artists that we have here tonight, Zone 4, you know what I mean, J.A. Beats, Jab Beats, you know what I mean, like, it's a conglomerate, and, you know, and if you notice, I told you he's from Gambia, so that's how far them network reach. Like them network, they're all over.
We stay right there, so I get to travel the world.
Yeah, man, for real, man, for real. So, you know, before we bring on the bad artist here, Zone 4, Ryda, I'm gonna drop one next bad song. Him do. Him say the language is, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say it wrong. I think he said Mandalik.
Mandiga or something.
Mandalik. Mandalik, I believe.
Make him
well, I'm gonna make him pop in our life for his. I don't want to say it wrong, you know. Yeah, you said Mandalik, right? Mandalik. The name of the language that you're speaking is
right.
Mandalik. Mandinka.
We want to get it right.
Yeah, we want to get it right. All right, so we're about to play this song with you and another artist, and you're speaking Mandinka in this particular song.
The beat is crazy. The flow is crazy. What are you talking about in this song? Or can you even say it on the live?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say what I word that I say, my nigga, because it's street. It has nothing to do with. Yeah, it's just street talk.
Okay. So street lingo. All right. So what is the English translation for this song? What would this song be called in English?
Talk a lot.
Talk a lot. All right. So like me.
Yeah,
All right. And then and what's the actual name of it in your language now?
Yeah, Adiamo Siata.
Adiamo Siata. Idiamo Siata.
That means the talk is a lot.
All right. So for all of the man them out there. Where chat. Chatterbox them. Adiamo Siata.
Okay.
Chat man. That's it there. Zin. All right. That one ya Adiamo Siata. Yeah. Zone 4 Ryda.
Uncle Ryda. Flock. I already know. Kush gang. 27. Hey. Fembem blue. Fembem blue. Adiamo siata, anyamo diata, hajol be ring boy fonsa jara, na ansol wa fi boy foi sata, na kodo na ti boy hajol ye jara.
Yeah, that tough enough. That tough enough. Tough enough.
Ryda.
Ready man.
Flock. I already know. Kush gang. 27. Hey. Fembem blue. Adiamo siata, anyamo diata, hajol be ring boy fonsa jara, na ansol wa fi boy foi sata, na kodo na ti boy hajol ye jara, we pull up with mad whips boy foi sata, we looking fresh and clean boy kodo be ring, stress free man nigga life be diaring, stress free man nigga loud be diaring, hey what up cuz,
One more pull up, man. One more pull up.
Ryda. Flock.
Big up Zone live right now. You don't know. Dream City music.
Fembem blue. Adiamo
Andiamo insieme, 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 andiamo insieme.
Andiamo siata, andiamo diata, hajol be siaring boy fonsa jara. Na ansol wa fi boy foi sa sata. Na kodo na ti boy hajol ye jara. We pull up with mad whips boy foi sa sata. We looking fresh and clean boy kodo be siaring. Stress free man nigga life be diaring. Stress free man nigga loud be diaring. Hey what up cuz? Nga game of falling. Nindo kill ma long mumbe kidding. Ex be papring. Bosol be faring. Mas fele pati kang ana baring. Fembem bulu.
To the 28 grams and bounce. Snitches get stitches, raka amga sans. Tell a boy baby touring. Pati fong be during a kaya. Bunda bele kong. What man no be during kaya. Nyamu fembem bulu. Ndoke fembem bulu. Asingo faka fete. Buda femba bulu. Kaya jumale buja. Nyamu leka sunkan. Ndoke na jukang. Abelorin nako bunjang. Not to brag, but I'm a nice guy. To that big ass bitch, I'm a nice guy. Nako do my joint, then my joko joint. Jil ben a puff when it kills a joint. Kush can, baby. Blow jam agenda tech. That pussy nigga snitching on me. Bookies man up tech. Fembem bulu. Andiamo insieme. Fembem bulu. Andiamo
Yo, people. Music is universal. When it hits you, you feel no pain.
Yeah, tell you.
Me never have to understand a word in that song there, and trust me, it move. It make me move. If me hear it in a club right now, me get up and me feel like me want to dance, and me don't even know what me I say, but me catch your words them, and you know it bad. So you know, without further ado, all the way from Gambia. And right now, people, we have to get an artist. Any artist we're in a different time zone. Worse, right now, a bedtime, we don't know if the man have work for go morning. We don't know when that do from there. You know what I mean? Like, in an hour, it's going to actually be the next day over there. And he took this time out to be here with us. So, we have to grant a very warm overall settings welcome. Live from Gambia, the motherland, Africa, Zone 4, Ryda. Welcome, General. Welcome.
Appreciate y'all a lot. Overall settings.
Yeah, man. Yo, brother. I mean, bro, you are you're super talented, man. I mean,
appreciate that.
You know, you flipped it. You know what I mean? Like, cause even when you're like rapping and playing English, like if you didn't tell me you were from Africa, or if we didn't know that, we probably couldn't know that. And then you flipped it and like went straight back to the motherland, and it's like you would probably think you're two different artists, man. You're well versatile, man.
That's what I say.
I appreciate that a lot, man.
Did you ever live in
America? I've never been in America though before. Just went to what's it called, international school.
Wow.
You sound like you're born, yeah.
Yeah, man, for real, man. I mean, so tender age of you're 27 now, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Nah, I'm actually 29 now.
Or
But on
29.
the
Okay,
bio, it
so
says I'm 27. Yeah.
okay, all right. So 29 years of age.
Right.
When did you discover this immense talent that you had?
I mean, actually, my brother had to give me the go to let me know like I'm good to go. I mean, that
Yeah.
started around when I was like in eighth grade, probably like I was like 13 or 14.
So where did you grow up exactly? Obviously in Gambia, but what would you
Right.
say your life was like growing up? Was it like give us some idea like for the people like ourselves who've never been to Africa, Gambia, like where is it located? What's it like? And your particular area, I hear you shouting out Zone 4. Is that like the area that you represent?
Yeah, definitely. That's the area that I represent, the area code.
All right, so where actually is Gambia in on the African continent? Where is that at?
Yeah, Gambia actually should be located the West Africa, on the West Africa, the side of
Okay.
the West African map.
Okay, so that's like West Africa now. Where are some of the countries in West Africa?
Okay, close to it would be Senegal. Senegal is the closest
Okay,
because like
Senegal.
Gambia is actually surrounded by Senegal. So when
Okay.
you see Gambia, then you gotta see Senegal. Senegal is a
o-
big nation. And then you
Okay.
have like Mali, and then you have Guinea-Bissau, and then you have Sierra Leone and Nigeria and Ghana. They all in the
Okay.
circle of West Africa.
Okay. Cool. So what was it like growing up? Did you actually grow up in Zone 4, or did you actually relocate to Zone 4, or is Zone 4 just where you hang out at?
Nah, Zone 4 actually is a name I created for the
Oh
area
wow.
code that I live in. But where I
Okay.
actually come from is called Canifing Estate. But in
Okay.
Canifing Estate, there's this neighborhood that has this four-cornered side. Like
Okay.
everything inside the neighborhood, it's in a box. Everything is
Okay.
just like squared up. So it's just easier to call it Zone 4 because like it comes with a four-cornered
Dope.
neighborhood.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. 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 That I mean
And
that's
it's like one of the neighborhoods different from all the other places. Like you go to Gambia, the houses are built, but they're like not what's it called? Not built by real estate people. So they're built by owners. So and they built anyhow. Not like
okay.
anyhow. They built up into social security, but still, it's not the same as the Canifing Estate the way it's built because Canifing Estate was the first estate in Gambia actually.
Oh
Mhm.
wow, wow. So we're
Mhm.
getting a history lesson right now.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely, definitely. We love that. We
Right.
love that. Yeah, man. So at 13 years old, um, was that when you really first started, or you started before, but at 13 you kind of got more?
Yeah, actually, I started before 13. Me and okay, back then when we used to go to school, me and my boys, that was like around sixth grade. We would just write some on the paper and just freestyle it out and be like, okay, yo, you want to check my lines, how hard I am? Like, who's your top five
It's
artists? We'll come up with that when we were kids, though. But we didn't know what we were doing, though. We were just inspired by, little things we see on TV. And then back then, me growing up, and then the first little kid that I ever saw that actually got on screen that like draw my attention, like, oh wow, a kid is doing it, you could do it. And then y'all not far the same age. That was like Bow Wow, little Bow Wow. I
Okay,
mean, he was
okay.
famous at that time worldwide. Everybody was like Bow Wow Wow, UBO, UBA. And then I saw
Right,
that
right.
on TV, and then I had the motivation. And then me and my friends, we would always write up to something, trying to see what we could come up with. So that's
So
when the inspiration started.
so
okay.
so so the native tongue there is like we mentioned earlier. I don't want to say it wrong. But you said it's man, say it again.
Mandinka.
Okay, so at this particular time when you're in school, are you guys
Right.
formulating lyrics in your native tongue, or were you trying to emulate what you seen on TV? Were you like writing in English, or how that part they go?
Yeah, I mean, everything we go to school, we go to English school, and then everything
Okay,
we learned, and then was just English. I mean, Mandinka was just a local language.
Okay.
You know, it was something we grew up with, part of like culture.
Okay. Okay.
But English is your primary language?
Yeah, I mean, English is the first language in Gambia, and then you have the local languages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because we were
Okay.
colonized by the British people.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Totally understand
yeah.
now. Totally understand now. You know what I mean? So you made up your own neighborhood name. You guys made up your own lingo. You know what I mean? Like, so obviously back then, I would say that, I mean, what do you call the music that you do now? I mean, I know it's hip hop, but I think they have a specific name for it. Like, it's like in that
Trap
Pop
music.
Smoke, yeah, trap. Okay, all right.
Trap
So
music.
initially, when you just started out, obviously trap wasn't evident at that particular time. So you guys were just writing like regular hip hop rap lyrics at that particular time.
Right. Back then, there was nothing like Pop Smoke or none of that. It was more like Biggie and Smoke. Because I'm from the 90s, yo. So I'm from the early 90s.
He froze up. Bear with us for a second. He's talking all the way from Gambia, but his story is so intriguing and so interesting. You know what I mean? I love talk to them artists, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because it's like when artists don't take accountability for the type of music that they put out, or they try to distance themselves from what they put into the universe. You really have to take a deep look at these kids are all the way in Africa. And they were so strongly influenced by what they seen coming from overseas
From America, yes.
yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like you really have to conscious of where you really are put out there, brother. If you really think about what I say. So, artists really have to take accountability.
I know Salim is a big influence.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Them have to
Yeah,
take
man, for real.
accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's on the live right now, you know what I mean? If you're on the live, you know that we're here with Zone 4 Ryda at the moment. Obviously, we're having some little technical difficulties with the internet. Hopefully, he'll chime in back shortly. But in the meantime, if you're here to represent this artist, the greatest thing that you could do for this artist is press the share button, please.
Share and like.
Yeah,
Like
man.
and
Share, like, share, subscribe. But since he's on this live right now, you know what I mean, and he'll be back shortly, hopefully, when he sorts out whatever issue he's having with his internet. Share this live in the meantime. Make him come back and feel welcome.
Yeah, man,
You know what I
we're
mean?
from
You know what I
Gambia.
mean?
We're
Exactly.
from Gambia.
You know what I mean? Make him come
Other
back and
side
feel
of the
welcome.
world.
You know what I mean? Like we need to see these numbers going up. You know what I mean? This man could be in his bed right now. Anybody who is in Gambia knows that it's approaching
12
midnight
o'clock.
right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? Where people should be in their bed, probably getting up for work in the morning. The least you guys can do is share this live and just encourage other people to join. So when he forwards back into this live, let's make him feel welcome. See double the amount of numbers that he's seen before, he became disconnected. You know what I say? Yo, big up Zoni. Zoni, once again, you do it again. You know what I mean? Zoni, I bring beer artists over here.
Zoni.
Zoni look like him want little shears and I think, I don't know. You know what I mean? Big up Dream City Music Panel Live. You know what I mean? Big up everybody that's here right now. This interview was getting so interesting. I don't know what transpired, you know what I mean, pertaining to the internet, but hopefully we can get him back over here like immediately. Like we're waiting on him to forward back in the live. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can hold on. He might be trying to message me. Let me see what's happening. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, do remember we have a movie on our channel that just dropped. So we're going to take a little short commercial break, you know what I mean, and try to figure out what's going on behind the scenes. Bear with us. But in the meantime, share this live, please.
You there, your sister?
Yeah, we are looking for you on B10.
Pico. Wow.
How are you?
I'm your sister Candy. You know remember me?
Like third time this round week, me I say, you know? Yeah, I forgive me number.
For real, me I'll give it the show this time.
After me, I'm gonna make you burn up like how you burn me up, really. Sky, where you go?
Daddy.
Me and Candy, a sister and brother.
After we do something together.
Oh, Daddy.
What about my daughter? Peter, where you there, sir?
You know, say, Sky, me, call him.
How I go on in a sir?
The face, the doctor found
Doctor. Yo, what you doing on my face?
Where you and Peter now?
Catch Peter today over me yard. Now me bedded no man.
Yeah, people. Do remember to check out that movie that's on our channel right now. It's an overall settings. Richard Brown, Jamie Wood production. You know what I mean? Doing very well. 150,000 views the first week. You know what I mean? Check us out. If it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe to the channel so we can have more, artists like this over here. Big up Shifty for the check-in. You know what I mean? And right about now, we're going to pick up where we left off with this bad artist, Ryda. You there, bro? You there?
Yeah, right here.
All right. Nobody can't stop Jason from shine. Dream City music artist within in the place to be right now. You know what I mean? Right. So he said he's a 90s baby. Yeah, so he's talking about, Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur and
one of the best era ever saw.
Yeah, man. You already know.
So bad.
Yeah, man. You already know. So he pays homage to the great. So we already like this guy. You know what I mean? Because he definitely came over here. Heavy hitting. So you said at about the age of 13, you started to. Your brother noticed that you had a talent. So how long did it take after that was brought to your attention? That how long did it take before you went into a studio and actually recorded a song?
Just got off and just got into the studio because the studio is my brother's place, and then me and my brother lived together. And then the studio has always been there. So it was a moment of green light to go, and then there you go. The mic was always there. My brother's like, whenever you ready. I guess it was up to him to see the potential in me and how much I could do it. And then he's like, oh, I think you could be somebody. All right, you're good to go now.
Wow.
So hold on.
Because I used to write a lot of lyrics and then go spit it to him. And then like, yeah, you can do better than that. Or he'd be like, yeah, I'm feeling it, but you got to change that part though. So all of that, he was just studying me, motivating me at the same time. And then when it was finally right, and I told him yeah, I wanted to record something. And then he was like, yeah, why not? Happily. And then that's just how I got off with the track called 1 Minute. First off, me and him were in the studio, and I was like, let me record. And he was like, yeah. So I got inside the booth, and I was like, look, I don't want to spit much. I want to make a difference. So if you go on my SoundCloud, the song is actually there right now. So I'm like, I don't want to spit much. I want to make a change. I don't know if it's gonna blow or not, but I want to give it a shot. I mean, rappers come and do 100 bars, 150 bars, 8 hours. 8 minutes on the track, freestyle and all of that. I just want to have 1 minute and say everything I want to say contained in that song. So I'm
what were you calling yourself back then?
I was calling myself Ryda. I started off as soon as before I recorded, he was like, when you get on this mic, you're gonna have a name. What's that name gonna be like? And that's when I decided to call myself Ryda. And I just I looked at the mic and I looked at him and I was like, my name should be Ryda. Because I want to ride on these beats.
Okay. Yo, Ryda. So
yeah,
your brother had a studio by the time he was 13. Oh, your brother got into the business, that the fact that he had already had a studio. That by the time your talent was progressing, everything was there and set for you. Oh, your brother got into the business.
Okay, to break it down short, we I'm gonna just have to break it down short for you pretty quick. Okay, you talking about the lingo that I was speaking on one of my songs. That's like my tongue. That's what I grew up with. We grew up speaking Mandinka. That's the main language, and then you have English as the international language, which everyone speaks. We're speaking Mandinka, and then so speaking Mandinka is a very famous thing. It's very popular. It's very common. Like you go around, you speak around. I mean, so it's that.
Yeah, that's
So
like
me
we are
in
speak patois.
huh?
That's like us speaking patois in Jamaica.
Exactly. Now you get my point. It's like you
Yeah, a
speaking
dialect, a
English,
dialect, a
you speak.
dialect. Yes. Right.
Yeah, so let me
So,
break that down for you. So the whole thing over here is me speaking Mandinka has to do with being a Guriat, and being a Guriat has to do with being Mandinka. So when you're a Mandinka and then you're a Guriat, you're known as a singer. All Guriats sing, and we like praise, not praise, but like we sing to big people like kings, kingsmen's, knights, warlords, things like that. So when you're Mandinka and then you happen to be a Guriat, you should be a singer, or you should know how to play instruments, or you should know how to do one thing or two in music, because that's what you're well known for. Because like you have the blacksmiths, and then you have the hunters, the people that go hunt, and then you have the what's it called, the night, I don't know how they call it, the people with the guns that go out too and hunt, and then you have the farmers, the people that are on farm, and then you have the Gariots, the people that sing when it's time to like do festivals, stuffs like that for kings. But Gariots are not any kind of singers though. They only come when it's time to like sing for kings, like you know, make them feel special on their special day.
wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow, wow.
It's
That's
like
set up like royalty, brother.
yeah, yes, for
You know
real.
what I
Yeah.
mean? That's
Yeah.
like something like when you hear in a movie, like when you see Eddie Murphy. You know what I mean? And the guy come out and him say, "She's your queen to
Right.
be."
So that was the inspiration for your brother to build the studio.
Definitely. Say what?
Wow.
I said that was the inspiration for your brother to build a studio.
Yeah, I mean, my brother, I mean, for him though, I mean, he's been like, I don't know, he's like a genius. He needs to be out there to the world for people to see what he's doing, because he's just doing
Wow.
mad, amazing stuff. Like,
Wow.
the only thing I wish for him is like for him to have a collab with DJ Kelly, and it would be like history in the making, because like he's what they need. Like
Wow.
seriously, he grew
Wow.
up playing instruments because my dad always had like to buy a piano or a guitar or something. So he was not there playing it with like how normal kids would play it. He was there making instruments on it at that age, at that young
Right.
age.
Right. Right.
I watched
So, so
him start from nothing to something.
so this particular song that you were telling us about, you recorded it at the age of 13.
Right.
And what's the name of the song?
The name of the song is 1 minute.
Oh, because Rat, you hear the man say him no one do no welly pa chatting. And just yo, and the song itself is actually called 1 minute. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Some guys out there would probably take offense to that the
One
one
minute.
minute. So all right. So not sure if I find it because it's a couple songs that oh gosh, I'm looking for it. It's
It
it's
should be on
under Ryda.
SoundCloud.
You said it's under Ryda, right?
Yeah, on SoundCloud though.
Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud right now, but the only I see a Ryda that said I'm looking for 1 minute right now, right?
Yeah.
And you spell Ryda, correct? Cause I really
Yeah,
need to
correct.
find this song because I wanna hear like the evolution. You know what I mean? Like
You sound at
yeah,
13.
and I want to hear how you sound that third. Like I'm really trying to find this song, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking for it. Um,
Yeah.
and I put in 1 minute. I put in Ryder, but when I put in Ryder by itself, the only thing that comes up is your mixtape.
The
Let me see if
mixtape
I.
from 2019 or from
Yeah, yeah,
2016?
yeah. 2019.
The mixtape
Yeah.
from 2019.
Yeah. Hmm. Yo, I
Then it
gotta
must
find this song, bro. Cause I really want to hear you at the
Well,
age of
okay.
13, bro.
If it's
I
not on
got.
SoundCloud, I
Hmm.
tell you this: if it's not on SoundCloud, then I'm forgot because like I've been most of promoted it on the radio here and then uploaded. I forgot.
Okay. So it's not on YouTube either.
Like
We
then
we,
at
we
that time, there was nothing like I'm thinking about
Okay.
putting stuff on
Damn,
YouTube.
bro. Damn. All right, yo, spit a little piece of it and let us hear it, please. Spit a little piece
Say
of that
what?
song and let us spit a little piece of it and let us hear it.
Yeah, it goes like first off, let me address these niggas stepping on the stage with some brand new sneakers. The niggas got flow, but I got punchlines. Steven wanted to say, bitch, I let stay fly. Say J is chilling, feet is chilling. What more can I say? We chilling, making heads niggas like on the Illuminati. Me killing y'all slow gangster. It's what I'm about. Y'all know DK. Keep doing your thing. Keep stunning. Ryda be the name. And y'all niggas know I'm killing the game. Y'all niggas asleep. When I'm up in the kitchen, niggas think I'm dissing. Cause my clothes too hot. Niggas think I'm dissing. But we don't diss niggas. We dismiss niggas. TIA money. We murder niggas.
I say I go on 13-year-old.
Yo, I can't even
13.
believe I said all of that. Yo, that shit popped
Wow,
up from
bro.
nowhere. I thought I forgot about the
Wow.
lyrics.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, outside of Bow Wow, there clearly was other influences, you know what I mean? And I can hear it like within that song, you know what I mean? And like you said, you're a 90s head, you know what I mean? So I hear when I heard that it automatically brought me to that Biz Market. That's even before the 90s, you know what I mean? My boy Milk is chilling, Biz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
I
mean?
get
So
you.
like
I get what you're
there's
saying.
so
I get
there's
what you're
so
saying.
many different influences. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. So like what type of music did you grow up like hearing on the radio over there or like seeing on the television all the time? Because clearly hip hop had a strong presence in Gambia.
Right.
So
Yeah,
is that
definitely.
like the go-to music for everybody? Is that like the music that most people listen to over there, or is there like a what you call it now a homeland music, or a music from the culture itself
Nah,
that everybody listen?
it's like a generation thing. Like the
Okay.
people before us were listening to Tupac and Biggie and stuff, but they were like into
Hmm.
reggae vibes more. Cause like they would listen to Capitan. Me growing up, the old folks were listening to Capitan. They were listening to Richard Spice and stuff like that, like good
Hmm.
stuff. And then some of them were listening to deep hip hop like Mobb Deep, Tupac, and then stuff like that. The what's it called? How they call it again? The Easy E crew in them with the Ice Cube crew in them. Yeah, they were listening to stuff like that.
NWA, yeah. Hmm.
Right,
Hmm.
NWA, or listening to NWA and stuff like that. So it was versatile. Gambia is versatile. Gambia is some like a little bit of Jamaican. Like I see Jamaican Gambia though, cause like they have the dancehall and the reggae thingy, and they
Hmm.
have the hip hop. So
Right.
the generation ahead of us were listening to those kind of music. Our
Hmm.
generation is just separated. It's just dancehall and hip hop. It's either you with the hip hop people or you with what's it called, Movado and Vibes Cartel, or you with Lil Wayne and the Two Chains and stuff like that.
Okay,
You know.
okay, okay, okay.
But
So I
Gambia
mean,
generally is a versatile place. Like you can listen to all kind of music at the same time. You listen to Mandinka music, you listen to Fula music, you listen to Sarahule music, you listen to Wolof music, and that's all legal stuff. And then you come and listen to a little bit of French music, and then a lot of English music because everybody speaks English over here. Let's say 85% Gambian speaks English, so they listen to English music a lot and watch English
mm,
movies a lot.
mm.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, you said that without us even asking you that that you promoted that song on the radio, and you put it up on SoundCloud, even though we can't find it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
if you can't find it on SoundCloud, that means I never did put it on SoundCloud. It was just
okay,
promoted on radio.
okay.
Yeah.
So to me that sounds like it was well received. Can you hear me?
Freeze up
Look
again.
Come
like you
again?
freeze up again. No, I said
Okay.
to me it sounds like it was well received. It sound like people really liked it.
Yeah, I mean that's the song that people know me for,
Okay,
starting off. But now it's
okay,
just different. People know me off the last song that you just played, Adiamo Siata.
okay. So after this is at the age of 13. Clearly, you were still in school. You know, what I mean, you had other endeavors before you that you had to focus on. So, did you do that
Right.
song and then stop, or did you just keep on doing music over the years until you actually got to this point?
I mean, for music, it was always me okay, for me not to get involved in music, I have to either go outside and not listen to music because music is always in the house. I mean, the
Mm,
studio is in the house. My
mm,
brother's always creating beats, always playing people's songs. Artists are coming in, like that's how I'm like close to many artists and stuff like that because they normally come around and record. So that's where I listen to, I learn, and then I see their mistakes, and then I learn from their mistakes.
mm.
So me being in the studio, great potential for me in giving a shot. I mean, giving music a shot because like I just had to learn everything. Everything was just out in the open for me. I was listening to different kind of music. I was at the same time I was listening to the drop, I was listening to the kick drop. It had to be 4 drops on this. It had to be 3 drops on that. Artists would come and then they'll miss their bridges and then they'll miss their verses or they'll be in a haste and then they jump in the verse too early and then they won't get on time with the beat. So I had to learn all of that off head with nobody teaching me. It was
You're
just
the man,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
there to
man,
see.
learn him
You're
thing,
the
man.
man.
Man, learn him thing, man.
Yeah,
Man,
Learn him
it
perfect
thing.
was
him
just
craft,
something
brother.
there to see.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
for me
man.
to have a break from music, I had to get away from my brother and get away from the house. Like wake up and go somewhere else to get some air, because there's music 24/7 in the house. You sleeping, music.
24/7
You
non-stop.
you wake up, music, and then every day it's I got this new stuff going on. You got to hear it. So I hear everything my bro plays, and I'm like his
No one of the man so
second
bad.
ear. Like he makes
No one
something,
them
he
so
wants to
bad.
be confident about it. I have to come in and then he's gonna be like, listen to this. And I'll be like, yeah, I like it though, but I hate the other part, or I don't like the other part. You're gonna have to switch it up and then we work as a team a bit and then he'll figure it out how to get it done. But he always asks my opinion on how things.
Yo, I,
Mm-hmm.
I I absolutely admire your mannerism, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Shit.
I don't know if it's an African thing or you know what I mean, just maybe that's just the way you
Yes.
guys talk, but like, it's like you're just cool, calm, collective, you know what I mean? You're conducting a very like he speaks with precision. Like he paints a very
Him know him at all.
yeah, man, and paints a very
Yeah.
vivid picture of every intricate detail, and a lot of people can't do that.
Like the man say him watch everybody else mistake and learn from it.
Yeah, yeah,
So that it make him becomes better.
right, right, right,
You see me?
right.
So yeah, we see that in him.
Boy, Zoni,
Professional.
Zoni, Zoni, trust me, you pick another winner, man. You know what I mean? Dream City music to the
For,
world and beyond.
for
Big up
real.
Shagga T on the
Shout out to
live all the way
Shoni.
from Big up Shagga T on the live all the way from Jamaica. Him say, big up in a Gambia. Shagga T checking in. Blessings to overall settings. This is the next rising star. Blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, and that's coming all the way from Jamaica. You know what I mean? So you already know, my brother. You know what I mean? Like the people are checking in and they'll continue to check in as the days go on. You know what I mean? We'll do our part to try, to get you out to the masses. You know what I mean? So after, 1 minute, you know what I mean? What came after that? Was it 2 minutes or was it an hour or like, what was the follow up
I
single
mean,
to
okay,
1 minute?
see with me, after 1 minute, it just got crazier. Cause like after 1 minute, after that, I just had like catalogs of songs.
Oh wow.
And then I had to decide like what to put out there and what not to put out there. Like the stuff on internet, that's just little stuff. You know, like I got whole tons of stuff that's not even out there that I feel like that's the stuff, that's the good stuff. But you know, sometimes you gotta work with the whole promotion thing. And nowadays the industry is just like weird in a certain kind of way. Like they promote only commercial stuff and then only thing that
What a go on, what a go on, what a go on.
Yo, man, tell him a general. Yo, that youth, me love the reasoning.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? I love the reasoning because, you know, it might give me Wally James him drop. You know what I mean? For a young youth. You know what I mean? Wally James
You know,
him
you're the
drop.
man say him have catalogs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you very seldom hear young artists come and utilize them type of terminology that when I got mad songs and you know what I mean, like, you know, but the man articulate himself really well, and you know you can clearly see that he's a student of, I mean, well, he was born into it, so it kind of him get it honestly.
Yeah, man.
He actually
Yeah.
chipped out once again.
Once.
People, I'm gonna see if I can find another one of his songs. We were looking for the very first song that he ever did. Obviously, we can't find that one right now. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because it's only 1 minute. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But no, he's one hell of an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm bad man.
But it's a shame.
And it like you say, the man not like him rush him thing. Him take him time and
Yeah, man.
learn
Yeah,
it the
man.
proper way.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, man. So, may I see something else so when him Go Getters? This is taken from the Dream City Music. You know, this is Zone 4, Volume 2. So I think that this is a mixtape. Not sure if it's an album. When we play this song, maybe he can confirm, or if one of the producers is on the live right now, you can let us know. But I'm gonna drop this one by Ryda called Go Getters. Yeah.
the hood,
Real life.
dealer,
Niggas on the grind.
killer, huh?
Dream City Music.
I'm just riding through my hood, riding through my hood. Riding through my hood with my niggas, looking for a dealer cause we just robbed the killer. Killer don't come to my hood, you don't know no nigga, we got real niggas and go getters. Riding through my hood with my niggas, looking for a dealer cause we just robbed the killer. Killer don't come to my hood, you don't know no nigga, we got real niggas and go getters. Real niggas and go getters. Real niggas and go getters. Killer don't come to my hood, you don't know no nigga, we got real niggas and go getters. Real niggas and go getters. Real niggas and go getters. Killer don't come to my hood, you don't know no nigga, we got real niggas and go getters. Gotta get this dough by any means. Had a lot of friends, but not enemies. Lot of niggas mad cause I'm living their dreams. Selling their dough, making money 24. I'm a young nigga, I love stacks, so I buy money and I buy cash. If you ain't body, nigga, I ain't playing. Where my money? Robbing ain't playing. Any nigga mess with me, I call on my gang. Run up in your house and click that bang. Niggas already know Zone 4, we bang. 4 words, nigga, fuck you, your gang. I ain't playing no games, better stay in your lane. DCM still running my vein. I ain't worried about yours, I'm worried about mine. Don't cross that line, all my call my killers. Killers. Riding through my hood with my niggas. Looking for a dealer, cause we just robbed the killer. Killer don't come to my hood, you don't know no nigga. We
Yo. Bro.
Yo,
It's
like you from around the corner.
Yo, bro,
man.
it's like you're like five different you're like 5 different artists in one, bro. Because I'm listening to that now. I don't know about Chapman settings, but and I don't know about Misha settings, but literally, if I close my eyes, I'm hearing Nipsey Hussle.
What?
It put me in this whole Nipsey, that flow that you were using over this nigga. It gives me that Nipsey feel, bro. I got a Nipsey feel from that.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That Meek and you know what I mean, but you know, and they kind of like hand in hand, but it gave me Yo, dude, you're super talented, yo. You know what I
Appreciate
mean?
that, man.
You know, your cadence is and your voice is very demanding. So you've mastered the art of doing what a lot of artists do today. Like even if you're not saying shit, you know what I mean? Like the production, the beat, and the way you present yourself over the beat is going to demand
Them have the
people's
voice
attention.
that people want to
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, it's very commanding. Your
Yeah.
voice is very commanding on
Appreciate
every song.
that. On
On
every
every
song,
song,
yes.
though. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's a big
I'm
part of
aware
the
of it though.
artist, you
I
know.
mean, that's what I use more as my motivation to hop on my beats and just make it kill. Cause like I know once people hear my voice, it's just different from all. That's what makes me. That's why I feel like I'm special. Cause like I hear different artists, but my voice on a track sounds marvelous. It's just something else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I seen people tell me you're doing a great job, but I seen people how they really feel about my song, and then it just takes them somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like when I put my whole heart in it and I say what I live, and then everything that I'm saying on the track is like basically I've been through it, I've seen it, I've lived it, and I actually feel. It's not just like something that I hop on a paper and just write and trying to make people excited. Nah, if you hear that and then you're amazed by my work and do that's all me and pain and everything you hear right there. That's just me telling you hard times, the struggle and how it was, and I was being happy every time I was in that studio making that work because that was my joy. That was like my happiness, my spot. That was the only place like I could go and then say what I want to say comfortably and just beat it out my chest and be like, yeah, I just got it off. You
So
know?
tell me a little something about your affiliates. Zoni brought you to our attention.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, you guys are under the same umbrella, Dream City Music.
Right.
You guys utilize the same producer. Is it Ja Beats or JA Beats?
J Beats.
Okay. All right. So J Beats, is that your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay. All right. All right. So how did that affiliation come about? What is the components of Dream City Music? What's the structure of it? What's the makeup of Dream City Music? Give me just a little insight as to
I mean,
what.
Dream City is like it's all on my brother though. Me, I'm just the artist in Dream City because like
Mhm,
my brother been started this way young as I told you as I was young. I mean,
mhm,
I was young. My brother telling me, "Hey, one day I'm finna start something. It's gonna be called Dream City." And then
mm,
by then it was just like a dream. And every
mm,
time I come, he had new beats. I mean, new settings, new speakers, new mics, new sound cards, and everything. So I mean, it started off pretty chill with whack, studio setups, and then it evolved a little bit, and then a little bit, and then finally got there. And then he started off making beats on his own. I mean,
mm,
for him, it's just different because like he didn't go to no music school or nothing like that. It was just
mm,
like inspiration. It just comes from the head. He be in his room all night playing with stuff, and then you wake up in the morning, he turned that no sense into sense, make you
mm.
believe the impossible. Like that's what I did, and
Right.
then eventually he mastered the stuff. I mean.
So he started reaching out to other artists overseas, or did they see his work and start reaching out to him? Like, how did you guys start
Yeah,
to like?
no, when he has a rhythm, he would sometimes reach out to artists and so they could throw a shout out on it or they can make a collabo. Cause like
Mhm,
when it comes to music, it's all about making a name. I mean,
mhm,
once
mhm,
once you got the music, you got the internet. I mean, it's time to make a move. You link with people and then you try to see
mhm,
what you could do. Cause now it's just like there. So that's the connection. I mean, for some people, they'll go on. For some people, will go on what's it called, Google, and just type JBits because they seen a little stuff he posted on WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram, and then they could go to his Google and then search him. So when they search him, and then they see that's his studio link and everything, they just give him a call. But sometimes when he's making rhythm, like a Jamaican rhythm or something like that, and he could send it out to Jamaican artists and be like, "Hey, let me see what you can do on this. Let's make something." You know.
Wow,
Okay.
wow.
So
So
maybe
as far
so I don't
Vice.
even know how the link came up with him and Zoni, but maybe that's how they got up. All I heard is one day he was on the phone and then he was like, I'm talking to Zoni, you want to speak to him? And I was like, yeah, like this what you like that. You know, I'm just like weird there, looking like, okay, who is Zoni? Okay, yeah, what's up, bro? And then he sounded nice. We had a little chitty chat, and then him and Jada were talking about like they need to do a collabo, and then they were working on rhythms and stuff like that. I think they worked on two,
Wow.
three rhythms, something like that. And then, me and Zoni had a talk, and then he was like, yo, man, I mean, Gambia is nice because like we were so excited about everything. And then we were like, yo, you need to come down here and check, man. Your vibe is just similar to ours. So Zoni was like, yeah, I mean, why not? And that's how Zoni came to Gambia. And then when Zoni came to Gambia,
Wow.
and the bond came up, and then we were just like out, we were there for him because like he's technically here because of us, so we had to be there
Wow.
for him. So that's just what we did.
Wow.
And like bond just got big, and Zoni got
Wow.
back, and then it was just linked, you know. It was just
Yeah.
So
working,
hold on, let me ask. So Ryder, differently
respect
from
Zoni
you,
a lot.
who
Though. I look up to him like a brother though. I ain't even gonna lie, like I look up to him like a brother though, because like certain people, when they come into your life, especially when they're real with you, that's like a special level. That's like a whole nother different level. I appreciate people that are real to me and people that keep it loyal. So Zone is one of them. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man, me
him a
get
lot.
that from him. Me get that from him too. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Me
yeah,
get.
man, big up Zone,
Yeah, man,
bad
for real.
artist,
Yeah, man. Mm.
bad artist. So Ryder, differently from probably Zone, um, your brother sound like him is a monster talent. Was any, I mean, name some of the artists are, and was there any artists as far as even reggae wise or hip hop wise that reached out to your brother or you know wanted to work with
I
him
mean,
on a big level?
on a big level. I mean, at one time that was like when I was like around 16 to 17. I mean, him and one producer called Wabi that was working for Slip and Slide, and then he came to Gambia, and then he was just on vacay. And then by then, Slip and Slide were like a big label back in States, and then they were working with Rick Ross, and all of that stuff. And then he came here, and then him and my brother they were doing stuff, and then I didn't know what they were doing though, but I knew they were working with like Slip and Slide and stuff, because like there was another small label under that, so they were like kind of like making beats for them, so they like had to make like 20 beats or 10 beats and then send it to them. And out of those 20 or 10 beats, they had to pick like three or five, and then they had to adjust the beat to their liking and stuff like that, and then get it on. So that's just like one I could remember. And then I mean, Jay got stuff going on. He be working with Jamaicans. Okay, he be working with Jamaicans. He be working with American artists, and then he be working with Senegalese artists, and then he be working with Gambian artists. As far as I'm concerned.
I had the opportunity to collaborate with a Senegalese. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, yeah, you
Senegalese
saying it right.
artist. Yeah,
Yeah,
Senegalese artist by the name of Idrissa Diop. I don't know if you're familiar with that name. He was
nah,
a big. I mean,
nah,
he's a
I'm
little
not
bit
sure.
before you. He's a little bit before your time. You know what I mean? He's we kind of a good while, but he's like one of the one of the top percussionists in all the world. If based on what I was being told. He worked with the likes of Carlos Santana, and people like that. So I collaborated with him on one of his albums. Um, to me, this like so like what John Dad. Are you hearing us? Are you hearing
Yeah,
us? Okay.
yeah, yeah.
What were some of the bigger artists in your area or from your country that you seen coming up? Like who were the people with like the big followings when you were coming up in the game? in
when
your
I was
area?
coming up,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
when I was coming up, you had G. I mean, Team
Mm-hmm.
G, he was a big artist too. You had Killer Ace, he was a big artist too. You had ST. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he was like something my age, something like that. He was also coming up, and now he's a good ass artist. Like he's blown well
Mm-hmm.
known. And
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, and those are the few three I could just remember right
What
now.
was there anybody who rose to like prominence that like was that we would probably know about, or at least that even if we don't know about them, do you know of anybody who received like a major record deal, you know, that was there in the States? I mean, that was there where you were.
I mean, yeah. I mean, back then, no, but now, yeah. I mean, now they got a few couple of artists that got a major record deal, though.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, they got
what?
like they like big artists out here right now doing, because back then, I mean, the part of Africa we from, we were not exposed to the whole being to the what's it called social media thing, having to have everything out there on social media like that. Because like this
Mhm.
is Africa, you pay for everything, you pay for internet, you pay for time. People that got time to pay for internet, they got time for like paying taxis and going to stuff, taking care of
Mhm.
their stuff. So like, but now internet access is just like everywhere. You got like Wi-Fi in every restaurant. People got Wi-Fi in their houses. People got phones and stuff like that. So people are more visual now. People got vision. They see stuff. They know stuff. That's why I got people out here trying to see what I'm doing. Because like right now they got access to their phones or whatever, their computer, internet, trying to see what I'm doing. But back then, if it was something like this, probably two or three people would just look it up because like people were not
Mm.
that aware of what was going on. So you could
Yeah,
have been like
yeah.
super up there. You could have been like so fast back in the days, and then people would then have access to get to you.
Mm.
So now that everybody got access, whoever blows now got the chance more because like now people are more active on everything, especially on
Mhm.
social media.
So what's the next step for Ryder? I mean, you say you have a catalog of music. What's the
Yeah, I mean,
plan?
I got a whole catalog. I mean, I haven't even dropped what's it called? I dropped two mixtapes. I mean, I dropped a few songs here and there. I got like two videos. I ain't got no albums yet. I'm still yet to work on an album. I'm still yet to work on, I mean, a couple of mixtapes that are out to become. I mean, I got a whole lot of collabos. I got songs too that are waiting to be dropped. There's just like a whole chunk of music right there. I just gotta have find time, just dig it in and then, check what's what and then just shoot. Cause like I'm always recording stuff. I'm always
After
always in studios. I'm leaving songs there. I'm leaving my vocals there. Because
af-
nowadays the world is like fast like that. So I go to a studio. I leave my vocals there. So whoever comes dropping it or whoever feels like potential enough to be on it, you could be on it and try to give it a shot. And if it works, it works.
after all that's said and done, what does Ryder what would Ryder like to gain from this business?
What would I like to gain from this business?
Hmm.
I mean, actually, my fans know though. My fans know I just do this music because of the love though. But I'm not trying to gain
Mm.
nothing out of it though. Cause like,
Mm.
I mean, I ain't even trying to. I'm not bragging like that, but I'm not even trying to push it like that. Whatever comes my
Mm.
way, I'm gonna just take it in generosity and do the most that
Mm.
I can out of it. But I'm not trying to do anything, extra, on top of that. Trying to keep it real. I mean, with or without the music, I'm good. I'm, making moves out here. Things are looking
So
pretty good. The way that
whatever you genuinely acquire from your efforts will be deeply appreciated. That's what it sounds like to me.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm. Now, would you want to be doing anything else other than music?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would want to be my own entrepreneur. Got my own corporate business going on. My own little stuff on the side. You know. I like to hustle though. I like to make
Mhm.
hustle money. It's pretty much easier for me. It makes life easier for me too. I don't like working for nobody. Period.
Ryder,
So
every,
I rather
every
get my own business
everything
going on. Yeah.
everything you want out of life, you got right there, bro.
Do
You
you
got that monster talent. So yo, you can gain everything you want out of life from yourself right there with
do
that
you
talent.
Yeah,
do you have
you
any
just gotta believe though. That's it. You just gotta believe in yourself and know that you can do it, and that's just it.
do you have any dream collaborations?
I mean, just like I said, whatever comes my way though, I don't be picturing
Wow.
like I need to be on a song with somebody. I know I'm good. My plan is just to execute. I don't need to like second look myself and be like, oh, do you need to be on that song to blow? No. If I was on the song, it would have been dope. That's how I check it out. Like if I'm on your stuff, it's
Yeah,
just gonna be
brother.
yeah,
Yeah, that me a talk about. Humility with confidence.
yeah,
Balance.
Yeah, man. Don't take a thing lightly, Miles.
Humility with confidence.
Don't take your thing
Balance,
definitely.
and that we
lightly.
call it. Yeah. All right. So, we reach a part in the show that no artist escapes. Um,
Right,
whether he's a rapper, a DJ, a singer, whatever you
right,
choose to do within music, um,
right.
we need you. I guess with you being a rapper, I would have to word it a little differently, but you need to give us a freestyle talking about overall settings.
Overall settings.
Yeah.
All right. Off the dome, we about to go. Yeah, I'm about to blow. Yeah, the name is Ryda, and I'm riding zone 4. Straight up from the K, man. They know what I'm about. My brother got my back, and you know that we strapped. I'm rapping Dream City, boy. You know that we strapped. Every day I'm in the studio, boy. I'm finna clap. They heard about me, and they know my songs, and they know how we do it. We straight up in the trap. This is real life, boy. I got my interview going on with Overall Set right now, and everything is looking lit because my fans are all hype. And you know what's up. Next move about to drop in the neighborhood. They about to show me love. Yo, hold up. I'm doing it off the head right now, man. Off the head.
No, 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 no. You know why me rate that? Because
Yeah,
some people come with written and they tell you it's a freestyle. I know for a fact that you were going off of the dome, and
Yeah,
and
a real
that's
freestyle.
appreciated and respected. That's appreciated and respected. Where can
yeah.
the
I
people?
like to do it off head. I don't like to write, especially when I'm in a booth, because like most of my songs are just off head. I like to
Right,
go on the beat and just do my thing. And then,
right,
but some of my songs, my brother would just insist, like he would say, if I write, it's always more better. But I like to challenge
right.
myself and do stuff from the brain,
That's dope.
and
That's
see
dope.
what the brain
That's
can
dope.
do
That's
first
dope.
before I get to write it down. Writing it down is too easy for me. That's just
Right,
puzzle.
right.
But when you do it off the brain and then see how much you can push yourself, and then that's what I appreciate because that's just like a lot of effort right there.
Anybody you want to take this time out to big up?
Yeah, I would like to say appreciate it a lot to overall settings first thing first, and I would like to
Salute.
say to Zoni for putting me on this link, for people to see
Salute,
my
Johnny,
songs and
again.
get easy access to my
Mm.
platform, music and stuff. And I would like to say shout outs to my brother and my mom for supporting me and having my back
Salute.
and holding me down.
Yeah, man. Big respect in every aspect for that. And big up to all of the fans. You know what I mean? As humble as he is, you know what I mean? Like, he's humble with confidence. And that's something that we all should aspire to be. You know what I mean? Like, you're not too cocky, but you're not going to make nobody walk over you neither. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if I'm on that shit,
Right,
it's going to be hot. Like, and that's the confidence that every artist should have. You have to believe in yourself before
right.
anybody could actually believe in you. So, you know what I mean? That's a good look. Sharp man settings.
Yeah, man. Brother,
Yeah,
let me say,
yeah.
yo, anything you want, anything you achieve, you have it that's
Yeah.
already. Music bad. You're sick.
Ah, yo,
You
I
see me?
like that energy though.
For
Yo, and
real.
we got family members all over the world, bro. I mean, so like now we dub the zone 4 Ryda settings. So you're one of us now. You know what I mean? Like you're a part of a elite, you know what I mean, fast growing platform, you know what I mean, a family, a conglomerate of people that you can reach out to us at any given time. If you see a show and you see like an artist from Gambia coming over there talking about, yo, I'm the hottest shit, and you have all the right to like, yo, say send me a link and let me check him real quick and ask him if he know anything about Zone 4.
Well, let me say this to Ryda right now. Ryda, I'm looking at you to be the next Jay-Z of Gambia.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You hear what I say?
Definitely. I hear what you say. Looking up
The next Jay-Z of Gambia, my brother, man, I tell you.
Definitely. Looking up to that. Appreciate
good.
that.
You hear what I say?
That's good shit right
Yeah,
there,
I
bro.
hear what
And,
you say.
that's good shit right there. I got this EP here in front of me, or maybe it's a mixtape. It's the one that I just played Go Getters off of. So this is volume 2. What would you say is your personal favorite song off of volume 2?
Got It On Me.
Okay, so I played that in the video. So
Yeah,
what's
you
your
played that in the
second?
video.
What's your second favorite? What's your second favorite song on this one?
My second favorite.
Don't
would be
tell me
like,
something that I played already, because you're gonna make this difficult for me.
Okay. No. I just like to make it easier for you though. The second favorite would be Sick.
What is it called?
Sick.
Dick.
Six.
Wait, name?
Sick.
Sick. Oh.
Yeah.
You sound like that him say still, you know, man. So that's why I keep quiet.
Brother, Mustafa said, "Why for that?" Yo, Mustafa, look out the live a while ago, you know. Come here, brother. The interview was awesome good.
Yeah, that's the pause. I don't say.
Appreciate y'all, man. I didn't even know they were gonna make you crack like that.
No, that's how we act. After certain hours, bro, that's how we act. Big up Councilor settings in the building. Merms, Councilor there. Merms, Councilor now gone away because after this, we have Mad Sick, Edna Good, Ed Gunn, Mr. Oh, Predator. I got the panic, one part of the alliance. I got the panic, and Councilor have to come over here. So any engagement where you did have, you need to.
Nah, gone away.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Hold on. No, man, you have to come your settings. Come on.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Are you set it, you know? Yeah, one we, you know. And you're in your 2-pack shirt. You're in your 2-pack shirt will look like him just a come from Crenshaw. He look like he just coming from Crenshaw. Councilor settings. Yeah, what's up, my Jane? How you doing? Yeah. What's up? Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, drinking on gin and juice. My brother, I go to Portland because of you. And you make me reach a Portland. Remember that.
Ryda. Bless up yourself, my king. Like me, a sharp man, I tell you a while ago, say, boy, you know, anytime,
Yes,
you know, you are going to be the next Jay-Z or what upon the side, you know me, I say, but you're going to be the next Ryda upon the side, the real Ryda. You see me, I say? Yes, sir. Just go and do your thing, man. Because music is a mission, it's not a competition. Believe that. You have to love it to deal with it. You see me? Blessed and love.
Bless up yourself. You know, this is one of the 4 founders of Overall Settings. We're approaching a year on September the 19th. It's gonna be a lot of things happening that day because we're gonna go back to that tree. Then we're gonna come here. We're gonna invite other artists over. It's gonna be a lot going on, and you're more than welcome to come over here. You know what I mean, and come all a vibe with us because we can have up to 10 people on the live. So it would be so cool to have like somebody from Gambia, somebody from South Korea, somebody from Jamaica, somebody from England. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna make this live pop. Yeah, man, for real, man, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like that. Yo, the 19th is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be epic. You know what I mean? And we're just happy that you're a part of the family. Welcome to the family, bro. We're gonna play sick. I apologize for mishearing what you said. I blame the internet for that. You know what I mean? I blame the internet for that. But I mean, I wasn't trying to insinuate anything because remember, Beanie Man have a song when him dick too. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I wasn't insinuating anything other than what I thought I heard. All right, then. So, big up Shifty, big up Zony, big up Dream City Music, big up Beats, big up, we know General, you know what I mean? Just add it to the family. Zone 4 Ryda. What him last name, people? What him last name? Zone 4 Ryda. Settings. Emma wanna we know. And we're going to play Sick right now. Yeah. Cause me must be sick for things say me the ear when me ear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All those people, that's not what y'all heard.
Dream City Music.
Whoa! Niggas say I'm sick. Whoa! I know you know I'm sick. Goddamn. Niggas say I'm sick. Fuck it. I know you know I'm sick cause I be killing it. Young Ryda independent, man, you feeling me. I swear to God, these bitches on me, man, they grilling me. Whoa, I ain't got no chain. Whoa, I ain't a fuck nigga, but I get paid. Damn right, nigga. I'm on the streets with my bikes, nigga. Whoa, I know you know.
Whoa.
How that me a year?
Whoa.
How me a year?
Whoa.
Whoa. Niggas say I'm sick.
Yeah.
Whoa. I know you know I'm sick. Goddamn. Niggas say I'm sick.
Daddy.
I know you know I'm sick cause I be killing it. Young Ryda independent, man, you feeling me. I swear to God, these bitches on me, man, they grilling me. Whoa, I ain't got no chain. Whoa, I ain't a fuck nigga, but I get paid. Damn right, nigga. I'm on the streets with my bikes, nigga. Boom, boom, ride on the rights, nigga. No street lights, whoa, no police, whoa, we sell drugs, whoa, fuck your homies, whoa, yeah, my crew slick, and we go deep, everything lit, yeah, we got that pumps. I'm like, wake up with 100 racks, I'm like, I'm on, whoa, these fuck niggas talking shit, but they ain't really none, whoa, niggas say I'm sick.
Yo, pull up.
Dream City Music in this Mama Kora. In this rat bat soup and gungo cat. Listen up, blood. It with the bass drop now.
Niggas say I'm sick. Whoa, I know you know I'm sick. Goddamn. Niggas say I'm sick. Fuck it. I know you know I'm sick cause I be killing it. Young Ryda independent, man, you feeling me. I swear to God, these bitches on me, man, they grilling me. Whoa, I ain't got no chain. Whoa, I ain't a fuck nigga, but I get paid. Damn right, nigga. I'm on the streets with my bikes, nigga. Boom, boom, ride on the rights, nigga. No street lights, whoa, no police, whoa, we sell drugs, whoa, fuck your homies, whoa, yeah, my crew slick, and we go deep, everything lit, yeah, we got that pumps. I'm like, wake up with 100 racks, I'm like, I'm on. Whoa, these fuck niggas talking shit, but they ain't really none. Whoa, niggas say I'm sick. Whoa, I know you know I'm sick.
Yo.
Goddamn.
I know y'all know he's sick. I know y'all.
Hola, Counselor, you hear yourself?
Me sick.
Hola, Counselor, you hear yourself?
Me sick. May I hear you loud and clear? May I hear Counselor loud and clear?
Yo.
My question, reception down at Gambia there. How it is? The lyrics them tough, like me say. When me say tough, I mean tough. I'm not gonna tell you it's tough on this.
Yeah.
You hear me? You hear me?
Check.
Yo.
Yeah, you hear yourself? Yo. A lot of niggas say I'm sick. Excuse me. A lot of niggas say I think I'm sick. I think I'm sick.
Hold on, you hear yourself, Counselor?
May I hear him loud and clear, you know? You know, Ryda. All right. Apparently,
Like him
Ryda.
freeze up.
Apparently, Ryda, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Hold
I'm right
on.
here.
Okay,
Can you hear
cool.
me?
Me not hear Counselor. Yeah, your
Is that me? I
Counselor.
tell it. No, I'm not hear him now. I'm not even not hear myself right now. What you do, look away?
May I hear you?
But I'm not hear myself.
May I hear you loud and clear? You not hear yourself
Me I
either.
hear you, but I'm not hear myself, true.
May I hear you? So long as me I hear you, you not have to hear yourself.
Yo.
Yo, I think we just lost Ryda.
I'm not hear Counselor now.
I think we just lost Ryda. Ladies and gentlemen, we have about 10 minutes before the next show. We're going to link Ryda on the other side. We have a veteran dancehall artist, Mad Sick, Ed No Good, Ed Gone. Them think me the dead. Alliance. Predator. When you talk about Predator, my youth. When you talk about Predator, one of the most entertaining artists. Yeah, you see, Zone same can't hear you, so you not have to worry yourself.
All right, my brother Zone.
You not have to hear yourself.
All right, Zone. If I can't hear you, good.
As long as me can't hear myself, then everything good. As long as me can't hear myself, because I don't go like I don't know I come and work. Me there every week, so me have to hear myself.
May I tell you? May I tell you? May I tell you?
Me there with my brother them man. I want to tell you, man. Me see all you settings out I park today, and me and them the whole of vibes, and with that them they run up and down and I play, and you know man say so. It's just all about love. Big up Short Bar settings, big up Michi Boo settings, big up Erica settings. Anywhere on the day in I world right now, big up Miggy settings, big up
Miguel settings.
Nah man, it's selector man.
Young Jenna.
Yeah, Young Jenna settings. You know what I mean? Like big up Merm settings, Corey settings, Tory settings, Mickey settings. Yeah, man. Counselor King is in the building. Counselor King settings. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're approaching a week. We're approaching a week. You know what I mean? I should say a year. We're approaching 1 year since we embarked on this journey. We've met some incredible individuals along the way. Yeah. I mean, every interview gets more intense. Every interview is more it teaches us something about ourselves. If it not teach me nothing, it teaches us, it teaches me. I mean, I don't want to feel about it, but we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be here.
I would never disagree with that, because earlier this season, and I'm away here, I stopped in the park under that same tree. I got me that pack of peanut from a lady park under the same tree.
You know what I'm saying?
That lady under the same tree, we get a peanut from a peanut over there. So that tree there we have go past like because we have passed through the September 19th.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Overall setting podcast that differs,
Yeah, man.
That's where the thought came.
We embarked on this journey. And we've never stopped. Things have happened along the way, which life happens, but we've never stopped. And as long as the breath is in our body, we'll never stop. You know what I mean? So if you don't see the conglomerate all together all at once, just know that we're still together. Like nothing will change. You know what I mean? The only thing will change is is my skin color because me did stop rub and then me did go Jamaica and me did.
Hold on, man. Hold on. No, hold on. Before you say.
There's a couple of fans that see me in the street.
Yeah.
And them said to me, say, yo, your virgin face bright, young, I want more. So me I said, boy, I'm going to use that thing there from back in the day, name was Nazi. That thing there.
Lanny Lowland and Ambi and them, one of them something, yeah.
And that did I pray, so I don't know. You see me I say, but it no matter, you see, as long as the man feel good with himself, that's what counts.
Yeah. All right, bigger things than that now.
Yeah, man. So
I want to big up, and bless every artist who come on this platform because every artist who come on this platform,
every single one,
bring somebody else to this platform.
Yeah, man.
That is the greatest thing. Nothing no bigger than
200, 200 and 250 yards strong.
So for sure, our thing are going that artists are bring other artists.
Yeah, man.
It's a blessing, brother. That's why I say we're there and we're supposed to be here because the people them will come on the platform. Some of them boy them think twice.
Yeah, man.
And from them reach, it's like, boy, I'm glad me forward.
Yeah, man. I mean, like me tell you, man, from Gambia to South Africa, to South Korea, to Switzerland, to Sweden, to Jamaica, to almost the 52 states in America. We've been everywhere without even leaving here. You know what I mean? And that's amazing. Within the past 6 days, we released a movie. That movie has over 150,000 views. So that means 150,000 people have watched this platform within the past 6 days.
Overall settings.
And we started this vision from under a tree. You understand? Like when Mickey said, we finished do a podcast. I'm a say counselor, I'm a say Sharpman settings, I'm a say Sharpman settings cousin look for me and say, what is a podcast? And Mickey said, me not know, but we finished start one. So we had no concept or clue.
You and Mickey under the tree are arguing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me and Sharpman to the side.
Yeah.
I beat 2 juice and all.
Yeah.
Because we a laugh that we have to say anything after the pan live.
Exactly.
Thing up on camera.
So but I mean, brother, we never did think say we never
While he move over there, yo, he vex, start sweating and real apart. So me feel say I never really real apart.
Mic on?
Yeah, microphone. Check one.
It on?
Yeah, man.
Check it out, see if it on.
Man.
Okay.
It up.
Yeah.
Cause me not hear him.
So
yeah, me I hear him now.
Yeah. So people vexing up because Mickey in his skin, I mean, Sharpman, what is a beat?
Yeah, because Mickey, I cut him say, boy, we're supposed to put out music and we are lunch for the music thing.
And they say, come up, and we say, boy, we do a podcast, and all of a sudden, they say, almost a year later, And guess what now? Me I go tell you in a regular, it's September 19th, free like a bird in a tree.
Yeah, man, for real, cool, no, man. That African one. We Zoni, I go come over here, Shifty, I go come over here, Creative Kindred, I go come over here. We are going to invite every single artist. Every single artist with the forward for the platform is welcome. Sharp Bass settings, King Sharp Bass, anywhere you're there. Bury the shit, man.
Yo,
forward, man.
One,
Miguel settings.
Hold on, man. I have to big up a special artist who come on this platform, and we're going to talk to him in a little bit, but I have to big him up. Mr. King Yellow Man.
Yeah, man, King Yellow Man.
King Yellow Man.
Like, brother.
Real.
Brother.
Yeah. No, but just I say, you can't call no one.
We have to say big up Yellow, because we have to say big up
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, brother, it's too much artist name for call. Too much artist name for call. Too much artist name for call.
Too much. But that's why I say from the get-go, big up every artist.
Every artist on the platform.
Forward on the platform. Shine it.
And big up El Fico because he's yet to miss a day. Everybody is making their part right now.
And you soon get your own interview too.
No, me
you
never miss a day.
Interview
Me never miss a day. Misa settings never miss a day neither. Sharpman just a leader last year. But others say things. You know, we're not saying that. Merm settings never miss a day neither. Yeah. New hairstyle, it all works, yeah. All right then. Yeah, man, I don't know a shape. So, all right. All right, you see what Zoni say? Under a tree, now check the branches. Huge, wide, and far.
But
Zoni, you always know the right word.
Yeah, tell you. Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, do remember, ladies and gentlemen, September the 19th, the anniversary. We're gonna have everybody who is anybody over here. We're gonna do like some of them promoter there and just start dash on people name on the flyer. All with them know say them for there. The man are gonna start call and cut you and say, Cutty, me never know say you the part over. Yeah, me never know nothing about that, you know. But I'm a place something, I'll go over there. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna start this stuff. Everybody, matter of fact. Tonight, we're going to go through the whole list of people we did have, and I'll just put everybody's name on the flyer.
You want to do it flex, mother birthday to the team.
Yeah, man. Big up True Flex. Big up True Flex. Big up True Flex. And big up Mama too. Yeah, man. So, the item don't know, Ryda, all the way from Gambia. Brother, it was a pleasure. You're a part of the family now. We'll be playing your music. We'll be anything you need us to do. We're here for you. All we ask you to do is to wave that overall settings banner high in Africa. So when we come down there, we can get the same welcome with Zoni. Me actually want a better welcome than Zoni. But I'm just saying, we get the same welcome with Zoni get when we reach. You know what I mean? And that's all we need when we get there, bro.
And we're looking forward to part few.
Yeah, man. Big up G Beats. You know what I mean? You'll be over here soon. You can't get away from that. You can't escape that. The only thing you're gonna escape is a freestyle. But you might have to make a beat in front of our faces or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I know you're capable of that. You know what I mean? So all right, so ladies and gentlemen, on the other side is Predator. Don't go nowhere. Just log back on. We're going to log out and we're going to bring Predator into the live. You know what I mean? Stick around if you have the opportunity to stick around. If not, I know Ryda and them are on a totally, completely different time zone right now. So it's probably about, what time is it over there right now, Ryda?
Right now, it's around 12 something.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, in general. Big up yourself. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I already know how it go. Overall settings, the podcast that differs. Counselor settings is here. So that means I have to, a long time in a play this. So I forgot play one throwback since him there.
The whole world talking about overall settings. You're flying high now, sound boy, with a jump and sound. Overall, a killer sound. Overall, a murder, a sound boy. Overall, a killer jump and it won't be long.